as we expected, about an hour ago, the state of Illinois filed a lawsuit to block Donald Trump from sending federalized National Guard troops to the state of Illinois. In it, they argued that it's a violation of the Posse Comitatus Act, which says that the federal government shouldn't come into states, and it does not meet the standards of perhaps in a rebellion. And then also it violates the 10th Amendment, United States Constitution. The states have the autonomy and sovereignty to do what they want. They're not forced to participate with immigration. The suit also says that what Donald Trump is doing is part of a pattern of weaponizing the military to punish political opponents and to punish quote unquote sanctuary cities or sanctuary states that do not assist with immigration enforcement, and in the opposite, actually have compassionate, empathetic laws to, support anyone in the United States, irrespective of their status and documentation status. And so that's all this is for. The lawsuit also references the other times that Donald Trump and his pattern have gone after quote unquote blue cities: Los Angeles, Washington D.C., Portland, and Chicago, Illinois. And the state suit also says that if he's allowed to continue, essentially, it's disruptive, it's unconstitutional, and ask for the judge to not only enjoin, meaning stop the Trump administration from doing this and sending any other troops, to declare and acknowledge that it uphold the constitutional 10th Amendment rights of the states to manage whoever they want. They said there's no emergency here. The only reason Trump says he created emergency, and I've said before, if you follow me, I'm JJ Legal. I'm in the dockets of the various different lawsuits filed against the Trump administration and those the Trump administration filed against others. I take you from beyond the headlines and show you what happens after the headlines. And one of the things I've said before is that Donald Trump abuses emergency powers because he normally cannot spend money, that's power of the Congress, unless it's an emergency. So he invents emergency situations. Also, he makes up things. So he says the emergency around his ICE facility, there's violence. And the lawsuit says, no, actually, no. There's small, peaceful protests. The only times it's been sort of like a little bit tumultuous is when the federal agents pepper spray or hit rubber bullets to the protesters, and they're the ones that initiate. For the most part, the protesters are peaceful. We got this. So I fully expect that the judge, whoever's assigned, is going to grant the state of Illinois the temporary protective status or the preliminary injunction that they're asking for to stop the Trump administration while the case continues. And ultimately, they're going to be blocked the way they were blocked in LA, they were blocked they're going to be blocked in DC. They've already temporarily, but eventually going to be permanently blocked in Portland. And we just got to keep doing this. They're the whack-a-mole administration, and you got to keep whacking them. At some point, they're going to stop. They're going to run out of steam. Who knows? Or somehow it's going to end. Trust me. JG